Welcome to the Philippines. I'm John.
I'm Jan.
And this is Poi Poi over here. And we're about to go on an adventure. Let's go. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right, today we are skim coating the front. Dun, dun, dun. We got the Papa Boy over here, and we got JoJo. Good morning, Pose. All right. So here's how simple it's going to be. We're going to make this look like that. See how nice and sexy that looks? And I'm not talking about the guys. I'm talking about the side. So you guys out there, all right. So we got this over here, and we're going to make it look really good. This is all going to be wired, and then we're going to start doing the skim coat. Again, as I said yesterday, we're going to string it out. We're going to have the proper depth, proper level. And then when it gets done, we are going to go get the roof. We're on our way right now. We're going to go get some 2x3s. We have enough roof panels over there. We have enough 2x4s over there. So all we have to do now is get the 2x3s that are going this way. We'll get 10 2x3x10s, and we'll extend that roof out as well. Let's go in to get some block over here, because that's our next step. The next step is to come over here, and we're going to start right here. And we're going to block it out to this level right up about here, right underneath there. We're going to skim coat all of this, and then we're going to put a box here with cinders, and then we're going to take all this dirt right over here, and we're going to take it and we're going to put it inside that concrete box, basically. And then we're going to cover it, boom, with a deck. And now we're going to have our balcony there. And then we're going to do the same exact thing for over here. We're going to get this over here. We're going to put a block under here. We're going to put block underneath there. And then we're going to fill it up with this dirt and this dirt here. And then we're going to, boom, we're going to have a concrete. And then we're going to skim coat this side as well. All right. So this is where we are. And again, we will give you an update as we always do. We'll be back with you. All right. Here's your evening update. All right. This morning, they were supposed to get this done. And look what they did. Bam, baby. They got it done. Now, again, let's go inside here and look what they're doing. They've already started the inside. They're doing the wall here, so they have to go there. So what they're doing is they're putting a first coat on, and then they scratch. Again, scratch. And then they're going to put a final coat on that as well. They're going to go to the top, and then we're going to be able to come out here because, see, they're still tracking mud in and out of here, so we're not going to worry about cleaning the floor yet. So once this is done here, then we can clean it out and get it prepped up for our block machine. So let's do a total walk around now. We have yet to get those purlins. We went and tried to get purlins today, but the lady raised her prices again. When we first bought them about 6 months ago, they were $180 each. And then we went back about 2 months later, they were $200 each. And then we went back again another 2 months, they were $220 each. And then we went down and now they're $250 each. So we're going to try something else here. We're going to try to see if we get the C purlin number 3 and see if we can do those. It's basically just metal versions of these 3 inches right over here. But anyways, so let's take a see what we got. So we got our regular fine sand now. Today we took a load of regular sand, and that's going to be again for the concrete block tomorrow, which I'll explain that to you at the end of the video. But again, let's get to it and let's do a total walk around now. Here is the front coming from the garage, coming right up, bump. And now we get this area over here, which again is going to end up being where the block is going to be stored once we get that finished digging out. And we got this over here. And we got a little friend there today. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but looks to be a little snake right there. He's all curled up there. He just ran from me, so I don't want to step on him. You know what I mean? All right, and so anyway, so let's get to it. And we have here the second side and the third side here now. As you remember, They did that a couple last week there, and today, this week, so far, they've worked on that. So let's do that, and now let's go around and do our fourth side over here. Okay. So now we've got our fourth side as well. And again, back to the front. So all four sides are done. And again, perfect timing, because now we're taking our second load of dirt, regular sand over here. And we'll get back with you, because again, we've got 200 block. We've got another 300 block coming. We're going to end up putting another 100 block down there, and then the other 200 block here, so we can get all of this done underneath here. We can close this off and get this skim coated. We can also take and get this done here, as well as the storage, which we're going to put here as well, which I'll explain that to you at a later date. And then again, on the other side, we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to skim coat all three sides. So he's backing it up. And bam, baby! Yeah! Great job there. All right, so I'm going to let him unload that. And in the meantime, I'm going to walk around here, and I'm going to explain this part to you as well. So basically, here's what we're going to do here. I've got a tester, and it works out perfectly. Because, see, all we need is another block here, okay? And then we're going to fill this block. Now, that provides a backing when we do that. And look at that. If we go here, all right, and if you notice the block, see, that's 4 inches right there. See that right there? That's a 4-inch gap, and that will give us our 4-inch required for the top of the balcony here. So basically, we're going to take a block. We're going to make a box, okay? And then we're going to fill that box with all this dirt over here. We're going to put it inside there, and then we're going to put a 4-inch flooring on top of that. See, we won't go anywhere because we're going to have a whole box now, okay? And then on top of that, right about here at the 4-foot mark here, we're going to put another wall. Bum, bum, bum. And we're going to bring it up to the end of the balcony. And then we're going to put another wall here. And what's going to happen is that all that stuff down there in the bunkhouse, which is over there, that little brown building there, that is going to go into this area over here. Because now you're going to have a 5 by 5 by 4 space where you can put everything out over here. All right, and then once we get that done and we get the other side done and skim coat this, we're going to end up having a block version over here doing the same thing. We're going to fill it up, make a box. We're going to fill it up with the dirt here, fill it up with the dirt over there, and then we're going to put a 4-inch slab on top of that as well. So bam, this is where we are. This is how we do it. We are J&J, and this is our adventure.